What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man, and today we messing with a few things. I got some parts in, nowhere near everything, man. A lot of this stuff coming in that week. It has shipped. A lot of the little miscellaneous parts for Wifey Mustang. All the stuff I told you, like rearview mirrors and I keep following up, my bad, y'all. Rearview mirrors and all that good stuff, man. All that stuff coming that week. But delivery guys that came, I got everything I need to go ahead and install this catch can on Meech. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I gotta make up the lines. I got some because I had to get some more nylon braided line. I had to get a few 90s and I had to get some special plugs, which I'm gonna show you, fittings, which I still gotta run the parts though, because I gotta get another grommet. I need a PVC style grommet. PCV is the real name. People say PVC, but PCV grommet. And I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna plumb it, cause y'all know I ain't doing it on camera, obviously. But I gotta run to the parts store and get that, which I'm probably shoot over there in the dump, cause I'm finna mess with it. There go that son. I'm finna mess with it first. Well, now I'm finna mess with Meech first. Cause first thing I need to do is go ahead and set that, raise that rev limiter, and I need to change the 2-step for the train brake. So then I'm gonna do that first, since that easy. They're just crawling under the dash and doing that. Then I'm gonna jump over there on the dump and kind of get the tracing some wires and see why I ain't got no sound through my speakers. And I'm probably gonna change the head unit, man. I seen a little $50 power acoustic head unit, which I want to try out. Cause I'm not big on the head units no more. Like, I mean, they got new technology and stuff, but it plays digital display and stuff. But I'm just mostly about the wattage on the head unit, which that one is 300 watt built-in amplifier, so that's good to me. And I definitely need to go ahead and, oh, my car cover coming today too, cause look at these acorns and stuff falling on the car. So yeah, car cover will be in today, so we'll have that. Look at all this stuff, man. We'll have it on there. And yeah, I'm finna climb in this trunk, man, see what's going on with the music. But I'm gonna adjust this first, man. So first thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this. And then we're gonna get on the dump. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, y'all, we're checking in. So I ran to the parts store in the dump, and I had to get some more stuff, cause I still ain't got a chance to adjust the rear limit in Meech, cause it's up on there. But while we at it, I told you we had everything we need for the catch can. So Wifey helping out. We got it mounted. I had to do some searching to find a spot, but I got a spot. We got the catch can mounted. We done button it down. So right now I'm taking measurements on the line. So I figured this would be a good chance to show people how to install AN fittings on a braided line. So what you do is you see this side taped up. They can see it good. I want to make sure they can see so good, Carl. Yeah. Y'all see that? It's a cap on there. So with AN line, you can either use a die, not a die grinder. Well, you can use a die grinder. You can, if say for instance, you can use a die grinder to cut it. Anything short. So what I'm gonna be using is a razor. Cause a razor is like just a single pack. A razor, it'll cut through this pretty good, and you wanna make you a good clean cut. But I'm gonna show y'all how you cut this, cause if you don't tape it up, electric tape or any kind of tape that'll hold this firm, if you don't tape it up, it'll fray the ends and it won't go in smooth. But I had started this one on this 90. So for instance, let me show y'all. So this is a straight fitting. So I have a straight fitting. So when you buy the fittings, they come like this. They come like this. And oh, that's the tight end, my bad, I'm just turning. But this the end, as you can see in there. Can you see good?
Yeah.
So y'all see, that's where the hose gonna go. So this the hose end. This the end that you install on the actual hose, and this is the end that goes to a male end where you screw and tighten down. So you take this comes apart. Y'all see, this comes apart. So you take this apart, okay, and then you got two pieces. Now this the end that goes on the hose, which is what I have on now. So you literally, after you make your cut, and I'm gonna still show y'all. Did it change the lighting?
Yeah, it darkened up.
All right, hold on, y'all. Put the we're gonna check back in. I'm gonna put the ISO on auto.
Okay.
All right, we had to get that straight. I want to make sure y'all see this. So once you take it apart, you take this end and you shove your hose, the end of your hose, onto this. You kind of wiggle it and twist it and kind of twist this on because you don't want your ends frayed, see. And what you'll do is you push it until it bottoms out, which this one bottomed out. So after you do that, let's put this back, cause this is step where we at now. I didn't show y'all this, so I won't show y'all illustration. So once you have that on there, you take this end and you start to screw this in. You put it back in like that, and go ahead and have your wrenches too. I got 2 adjustable wrenches, but I'm gonna end up buying some AN wrenches. Like I tell my wife, I said, man, I need some AN wrenches. But you want to make sure you push that down in there. Push that down in there, line the threads up, and then you start hand tightening like this. So you start the hand tighten, because you don't want to cross thread it. And then you run it down until it gets pretty hard. See how it's going down in the hose now. Just keep running it down, and then eventually you're gonna have to I wouldn't run it down, my bad, y'all. I knew it was too easy. Gotta twist the whole thing. See, it's gonna be kind of hard, so you can get your wrenches. Like I said, I twisted a few times with my hand first. That was this, and then you start to which is going in there straight. Then you take your wrenches. You take 2 wrenches, throw them right here, and then you're gonna put your wrench on one end. Then I'm gonna get the AN wrenches too, man, cause they're a lot thinner, they're color coded and stuff. And then you take your wrenches, and then you're gonna just use one to hold it. And then we're gonna run this down with the other one. Get a good bite on it. Then we're gonna run that down like that. You just run it on in. Run it on in till it bottom out. See it get harder and harder. Well, if you got a vise even better. If you can hold this, you can go faster too. But this what we got right here, so this what I gotta do. Keep turning that joker. Woo. But you get the gist of it. I ain't gonna let y'all keep seeing it, cause I gotta run that down until it's flat, and then it's on there, and we'll have one end made, and I'm gonna have to make 3 more. But that's how you do AN fittings. If you ever wondered, you want to do them yourself. And I'll cut y'all back on. We get to the cutting part when I make this actual line, so I'll show you how to do that. Alright, we're checking in, y'all. So I want to show y'all this before we move forward. And we're gonna cut the hole, cause right now me and Wifey over there plumbing we plumbing the line and taking the measurements and all this. But I got these right here from Motion Race Work, man. Shout out to Motion Race Work. Y'all know I rock with them. They make a lot of LS stuff, but they make stuff too. They're for LS, whatever. And what this does, if you got a catch can, which you can use a catch can in place of your PCV valve too, and you want to run the AN straight to it, that's what this piece for. So what it does is push down and your valve cover grommet. The little black grommet that you push your breather down in, this right here, you take your breather out, it fit right in there. We just tried it out on one side, it fits like a glove. So I want to shout them out, man. Motion Race Works. If you need this exact piece, you're gonna put a catch can. I put the name of it in the comments so you know what to look it up, and the delivery fast, but it lets you hook your AN up straight to your catch can. So it's a good piece to have. So I want to show y'all that first. So we'll check back in. Checking in. So I started on cutting on that hole, man. I said, y'all know what? I ain't finna fight with that thing with that razor. The razor cut it, but you talking about some time. And really at the end of the day, man, I'm just showing y'all, hey, that's what you gotta do if all else fails. So I'm finna go get me a cutting wheel and hook up my air compressor so I can cut through that thing, man, in a few seconds. And then it might get dark, but the goal is to try to get that finished. I don't know how long it's gonna take to make them attachments. I mean, make them ends, make them hoses. I mean, we about finished with one. We got it measured and taped off, but I got ready to cut it. I said, man, let's go ahead, go to Lowe's. So we got that covered up. We finna do that. And look at the donk, man. The biggest car cover, they'll let you know how long they is, man. The biggest car cover, and it won't fit. It will not fit, man. So I'm gonna have to find a car cover for that donk, which I'm finna get some hunt, do some hunting now. I think I got something in mind. But they just let you know how long it is. This the same size car cover, right here. Meech, look at it on Meech. Now, all that, they're the same size car cover. Look at it on the donk. I'm just showing y'all Meech, cause Meech on small tire right now, so it's real comparison. And this on regular 15. That joke alone, man. But we finna roll. I'm finna go to Lowe's, get what I need, so I can cut these lines up and we'll finish up. Say it might get dark, so we rolling in Wifey car today. She driving, and I'm riding shotgun. So we finna ride in a Mustang. She ain't got a chance to ride in it since her did all the tune-up and brakes and new optimal battery and all that other stuff. So we finna roll in this, man. Go to Lowe's, go get the equipment, come back, finish the job. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna jump on the donk, on the music. Cause I was supposed to do that today, but I was like, let me go ahead and get the catch can done on Meech. And tomorrow it's gonna be sunny. So I'm gonna jump on the donk cause I got everything in. I got the headlights, so I'm gonna jump on the donk tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be doing the LED headlight conversions, all 4 of them. Then I'm gonna be getting in the trunk, tracing down that music, seeing what's going on. And we're probably gonna go ahead and get that radio today too, I was telling y'all about earlier. So y'all stay tuned, man. We finna go hit the stove and then we'll be back. All right, y'all, look, we checking in, man. Here it is. It's about damn near dark. And this is what I end up with. I was looking for the Milwaukee. They ain't have it. So I had to end up with this. And I'm still gonna be working in the dark. So I'm gonna get back. Luckily it ain't cold though. I'll get back, man, finish this job and check back in. All right, y'all, so I'm checking in. This is the next day. So let me tell y'all what done unfolded, man. Me and wife was out here 11:30, 12. But, man, long story short, I've done these before, but I ain't have what I need to cut. It said razor, time consuming. I showed y'all that just in case, like, that's all you got and you ain't got no money. Take a long time. This stuff ain't easy to cut. So, what I used to cut with is, yep, look at that trying to come in here. Still, I caught him too, boy. I gotta put something on the adhesive, man. That was made in here, boy. He'll come up out of here. I gotta put some of the sticky trap, man. I stepped on it. I should have. But anyway, what happened? I'm used to cutting them with die grinder, air die grinder. Went to the store to get one cause I don't have a die grinder no more, and a cutting wheel, cutting disc. They weren't used to. They come in one piece. They made it one piece. They couldn't find no cutting disc. Getting late, so went and got a rotary cutting tool, a Dremel. The blade, the wheels on them small. Me and wife holding and cut 2 times, couldn't get a straight cut. Pretty hard getting a straight cut with no vise. I don't have a vise, so say I done them in shop before, but I ain't got no vise. So when you ain't got what you need, it's hard. So man, long story short, couldn't get it last night. Man, we had to keep chopping it. Then I'm like, I gotta stop before I make the hole too short, which it ended up working out. I got one hose on there. Y'all see, I just got finished making this. So what we end up doing, went to Tractor Supply this morning. I'm just telling y'all, cause I never used these. This is my first time. But these right here, get you them. I'm save you some money cause they sell tools, or these right here. They sell tools for this instead of buying them expensive AN cutters at Summit or somewhere like that. Get you these. So these right here, these even stronger. You can get a better grip cause you can get it like that. Cut straight through it. Clean cut, a clean straight cut, man. So these right here, get you these right here. What they go to normal right there to them. And I got these too, cause see what I did, I bought these. I took a -8 line. I had an old -8 line. I took it in there, and these, we slipped these out the pack, and these cut it. So I like, shoot, these straight. Then I saw these. I said, oh, I can get more leverage on these. So I like, I'm gonna buy both of them. Cause I knew these cut it. I knew these cut it, worst case scenario, and I was shocked. But I said, I'm gonna get them too. So then we slipped them out the pack, and them right there cut it even better. So I like, I'm gonna get both of them. Came home, Clockworks. Now another thing you can get this from Walmart. Cause I never seen this type of tape. I used to use electric tape, but this is non-adhesive tape. It don't leave any sticky residue. Cause what you get with this nylon hose, when you wrap with the electric tape, you get your cut or any kind of tape, but when you unravel it, it'll try to fray the end still. And that's what you don't want. You can get it up in there. It just make it more of a fight putting that piece on, but it frays the end. So this non-adhesive tape, when you take it out, look at it, it holds the shape. I just took that out, it slip off, and that's what it do. It don't leave any residue. It kind of like static clean. No residue, man. So you get this, clean a cut, that end slip right on, ain't had no fraying. You get something to lubricate it. Say I use oil, but of course if it's gonna be a fuel line, you don't want to use oil. You can get you some lubricant or something, but you don't want nothing if it's a fuel line you making. So don't use your oil. But since I'm using, these are oil lines, so I use some oil. You lubricate that. Cause I ain't show y'all that the other day, yesterday, and screw it, run it down. So that's that. I just want to show y'all that. Go get these Tractor Supply. Fairly cheap. I think I paid $36 for both of them. So get you that if you're gonna make you some AN hoses. Tractor Supply. Go ahead and get this. Get your tape, your non-adhesive tape at Walmart. Like I said, it's a non-adhesive, man. It's pretty expensive, but it make your job easy. Cut through it like butter. It's a straight cut. Make your job a lot easier, man. So I want to share that with y'all. Instead, you can use the other stuff. Like I said, I used the die grinder, but I also had a clamp. I don't have a clamp, so you know, if you don't have a clamp, then this is the best way to do it. So I'm sure you did. So yeah, man, I'm gonna finish this up and need to be done because I got everything mounted. Shout out to wife, she stayed out here with me at 12. So we was out here in the garage at 12, man, fooling around here, man. She stayed out here with me. She helped me install that thing too. So shout out to wife. But I'll get this done and take back in. It's a done deal for that job, man. Got the catch can on, got it plumbed, it's mounted, secured, crunk it up, let it ran, checked it for leaks, which is still gonna be kind of hard to tell until I get on it. So I'll be monitoring it, probably drive it around a little bit so I can make sure it ain't leaking. Know well when it start catching some oil. And yeah, man, I'm tired of taking a break, but I'm finna get to it. Since it's next day, I'm finna jump on the next thing. Got another video coming for y'all. I already popped the new window switch in Wifey car. She gone in the Mustang. I did that, but I ain't show it on camera. And her and the kid, they gone right now. They riding. And me and Wifey bust some good blocks in it yesterday, running around trying to get this stuff for their car. And all I gotta do now is get on the L. And I still gotta adjust that rear limb of the car, man. My screwdriver too long, which I got what I need now, but I'm done with Meech right now. I'll do that tomorrow. I ain't finna go to the track right now, so it ain't. As long as I do it before I go to the track, basically. The rev limiter way too low. I checked it. I said, oh boy, yeah, that thing that way too low. So I gotta step it up and step the two-step up by 200 RPM for the tram brake. So I get on there and twist that, man. Get that done, then I'll be done with this joke. And yeah, they're gonna wrap it up, man. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG. We out.